Hi, it's me, the Super Organizer James Lott Jr. This is another edition of the Super Organizer Man in the PO Industry series. I'm going to talk to you this time about roles. One of the things is I got asked recently, do I build shelves? I was like, no, I don't do that. And the potential client was like, but you're a man. What does that do with anything? My daughter Tammy, every Christmas Eve, I would sit down in my papa chair with my glass of whiskey, and she'd be on the floor putting together the bikes, all the toys, getting them all ready for the next day, because she's good at it, and she's a female. So again, we gotta get out of these gender role things, because there are women who can put together things way better than I could. Now, I have put together an IKEA thing here and there, but I'm not a handyman. Now, I do know somebody who is a handyman, who's an organizer, a friend of mine in New York, but the point I think I'm trying to make is that we have to get out of assumptions of what people do. And I know professional organizing is still kind of a newer industry, and people are kind of like, they don't know exactly what that is and what we do. So the most important thing that I have learned in 11 years is that I have to make sure we establish what they think my role is as a professional organizer. Think about that for a second. We have to establish between a potential client or a current client what it is they think you will do for them as a professional organizer. And it is our job, it's your job, my job, it's our job to let them know what we do and what we don't do, what we contract out and what we do in-house. It's our job to let them know that. And with confidence and feelings, like I don't do windows, I don't do handiwork. I think it's very important. When I first started 11 years ago, full disclosure, I was just figuring things out. And my first 2 clients, I would clean their house once a week and then organize. So I would do their laundry, but then I would organize their drawers. I would clean their bathroom and then organize the cabinet. So I did that for a while. And then they started giving me word of mouth. People were like, oh, I love what you did in your kitchen. Oh my God, well, I have this guy, James Lott Jr. So I started getting clients who expected that I would do cleaning and organizing. So I had to nip that in the bud. I was like, I'm a good cleaner, I can. But I didn't want to become that. I just want to be the organizer. And you can't be afraid to just be an organizer. There's like, I've had female organizers tell me sometimes people think they're going to be a cleaner because they're a woman. I mean, it's ridiculous. But it's up to you to let them know, no, this is not the case. I organize. I'm here to organize your shelving, give you systems in place. I'm not here to clean. Now, many of you know, whether you're an organizer or not, maybe out there know, there are really good housekeepers. You know the ones where you come home, it smells good, and unicorns are leaping back and forth, and the water in the faucet's made of wine. I don't know. It's just everything. The house is buzzing and humming. It's just so clean. They know those who don't lift the Keurig, they don't lift the toaster, they wipe around everything, excuse me, or they sweep what they see in front of them, but they don't pull a chair out to sweep underneath the chair. There are those. Flip side of that, I've had clients tell me, well, I thought my housekeeper could organize. And what they would do is, they fold the clothes however they folded them, stuff them in drawers, with no rhyme or reason. It's just like, okay, there's the concert tees with the work shirts. There's the socks with the towels. Like, there was no rhyme or reason. But everything was put away, so to speak. There was nothing sitting out. And it appeared to be clean and tidy. But my clients couldn't find anything because there's no rhyme or reason, no system in place. So it goes both ways. And it's fine. There's a skill to being a really good housekeeper, and it's a skill to be a good organizer. And I'm not saying you can't do both, because I actually can do both. I'm choosing not to. So there are folks who can. But either way, they're both very noble professions that I give a lot. I mean, people who house clean, I give. My grandmother was a housekeeper. I mean, I have much respect for them. I love a clean house. So, but you have to establish for yourself, first, what will you be doing? What will you not do? And be able to convey that to the client, potential or otherwise, that no, I don't do this. And be okay with it. And if they say, no, I want both, or I want this, or they want to pay for a service that you do, because professional organizers provide an amazing service and should get paid what they want to get paid. They tell you no or whatever. I know it's hard as a commie to let go of a sale, but if you give in, sometimes even for one person, there's a ripple effect, and it will haunt you for the rest of your career, because people will just like think this is what you do. You teach people how to treat you, right? It goes in business. You teach people how to treat you, and that's very important. So I just want to say that. That's kind of like my little thing today. I was thinking about that. Now, I did get the client, just to give you an idea, the one who asked for the handyman, and I told her I have a handyman that she can talk to contract out. See, it still worked out in that way, so that can happen too. I'm James Lott Jr., Super Organizer. You can follow me at the superorganizeruniverse.com. That's my blog of 6 years. And you can follow me. I have several other things going on right now too, so I got to make sure I have my little board over here, so I make sure I can tell you exactly what it is I'm doing. I do like 20 things. Okay, so I have the Super Organizer Christmas show, and that is on AfterBuzz TV's The Christmas 24/7 channel on YouTube. And I had like 9 episodes so far, and I give organizing tips and holiday-related stuff, so that's a fun one. Then I also have on TikTok, yes, I'm on that new hip app, and I'm old, but I'm on that new hip app, TikTok, and I decided to find a way to make use of it in an organizing form, and I'm getting tons of attention. There's not a lot of us on there. I looked around, there's very few organizers on it. Get on there, it's really easy. So my series is called How to Get Super Organized in Under a Minute. Because TikTok's only a minute long. So I do these videos, little quick tips on how to get organized, and they're totally a hit. And I just started doing this. I have like 6 episodes. So if you're on TikTok, follow me there. Then I have this series, which is on my YouTube channel, J Media. So this series, you can watch the episodes I've done of this one. And then I'm on Facebook under the Super Organizer and the SOS Show with James Lott Jr., both pages. I'm on Twitter at the Super O and the SOS_show. My show, my podcast, the granddaddy of them all, the SOS Show with James Lott Jr., is available on Apple Podcasts, Deezer, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spreaker.com, and I'm working on some other platforms to put it on. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment there too. And comment on this video. Tell me what you think, what I'm saying. You guys have been very great about commenting and letting me know and sharing stories. I love that kind of stuff because we're one big community.